Oh, you stopped and you didn't start?
I stopped it, and now I started it because we were talking about
Title of your sex tape. Just
title of my sex tape. Are we starting?
Are we? Let's do it.
Beach, you do this. You just fucking, hey, welcome to the post show.
Welcome to the post show.
Yeah,
It may or may not get spicy. It may be big dumb. Who knows?
it's probably gonna be Big Dome.
Yeah, probably.
Well, that's a lot of that, but I think it should just kind of be us talking. You know, say like
Exactly.
I don't have an outline for this. I decided to do this 5 minutes before we started recording.
I love it.
So
We've been talking about doing this, so it's good. Actually,
right. We're moving on to the we're making content. We're content creators now.
yeah, we're content.
Bro.
That's probably not what it's called.
No, not at all. We're contenting. That's what we're gonna call it from now on. Though. So I think the title of this post show should be "Two Guys, Two Cups."
I got my cup right here.
Bro, when I was thinking about that, man, I was like, well, how do you sell something like a post show? And it's like, because as far as we know, right, like all we're gonna make is the podcast. That's all that matters right now.
Right.
And I was like, so I should do a bit where we just talk about the potential shows we could make if we had the proper funding. And first thing that popped in my head, I was like, BJ be so proud. Two guys, two cups.
Yes, so good.
And then I had to knock both of us, and I was like, well, Beej has that thing where you remember every word but one to every song.
Yep. Super me.
And I definitely just listen to songs, put my own words there, and think that I have creative integrity. So,
you do.
you want to know?
And it's not,
Go ahead.
and it's not just songs; it's quotes. I can't remember quotes correctly ever. I'm always like one or two words.
It's one word. It is almost always one word.
Yep. I know, it's crazy.
You've done that as long as you and I have been hanging out. It's always just cracked me the fuck up. We're just like, God, he was so close, man.
But that's maybe a good thing. It's like my memory's like most of you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just I try to fill in the cracks with like just awful things.
I think we should start to worry if you ever start remembering everything fully. That's the beginning of the end.
Unless I've done my homework just for that, just to remember that quote.
Or you'll be like, it'll be the complete opposite where you're like, remember that line from Doctor Who? Yeah, she was a hoe, faux show, and it's like, bro, those are not even close to the right.
It's like, yeah, the 11th Doctor said it. You don't remember that episode?
Yeah, Steve Carell was the 11th Doctor,
Steve
right?
Carell, yep, totally was.
Can you? Steve Carell is the Doctor, though.
Michael Scott is the Doctor. I want to see that.
I wouldn't say I'm superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
I'm a little. It's just comes out of the TARDIS and he just sees Daleks and he's like, no! God, no!
That would be so good, though.
It would be, dude.
I'm really upset that we never got an American Doctor Who, because I feel like he'd be perfect for it.
Yes.
Oh, God. What was I going to say? Before we get too far away from it, talking about how you always miss the word, and I'm always just making new lyrics up for songs.
Yeah.
My new one was, what's that? Have you heard that Golden Hour song by, I think is, Jake or whatever?
I don't think so.
You got to listen to it, because I shifted the lyrics around, and it's now called Golden Shower.
Nice.
And I was singing it to myself, and a coworker was like, "What are you doing?" I'm just making up songs. I still do that all the time, just like the "Hey There, Kenny." What's it like in over on the West Coast? Yeah.
You're a regular Weird Al.
We should have Weird Al on the show.
Dude, that would be amazing.
We have enough clout to do that, right?
Do we? No.
Nah.
We haven't contented it enough to do that.
We gotta wait until Weird Al's career has gone so down the toilet that we can get him to make a video on that app where you can get famous people to make videos for you. What is that called?
Cameo?
Yeah, that. We gotta wait till he can. Where he's so poor he can make cameos.
It might happen,
bro. Somebody got. Oh god, the dude that plays Dr. Cox.
Yeah.
They made him make a ad for a mobile game. I don't think he knew what he was doing.
Oh my god.
Oh, but god, it popped up on Facebook one day. It's just like, what the fuck?
Right.
Just him talk. Oh yeah, I love this game. Who played Dr. Cox? John McGinley. John C. McGinley.
John McGinley.
Yeah.
When he popped up on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I thought,
oh, I forgot about that.
Right.
So good. So, do you like room temperature water?
No, this is disgusting.
I agree.
It's got to be cold.
Yep. Yeah, I agree completely. I've invested heavily in having ice cubes in my apartment all the time.
Nice.
Until the day where I can get a refrigerator that just makes them for me.
Yes.
Because I really hate doing small menial things.
Same.
Like, when I empty the ice cube tray, I'm just like, I don't want to fucking refill this. Like, that's so... It takes 2 seconds, and it just drives me nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know. Got any big plans for... Well, go ahead.
I don't usually use ice cubes, because I just stick all my drinks in the fridge. Like, like cans of soda or pop, like bottles of pop. And
do you ever treat yourself by putting a 2-liter in the freezer for an hour and 45 minutes?
Dude, yes.
Where you get the slushy.
Oh, so good.
There's a perfect time there.
I can never time it right, but I love it.
I feel like I've mastered it.
Yeah?
If you got a room temperature, it's usually like an hour and a half. If you got one that's already cold, an hour, just a straight hour.
That's true.
Yep,
yeah.
and you'll get... It might not... So here's the secret, is you'll pull it out and it doesn't look slushy until you open it. Once you open it, it slushes up real good. Yeah, I don't know. There's you open it up, it slushes up real good. Oh god. 100% though, you're right. It froths up like it's got fucking rabies, but
yeah.
No, I mastered that back in the before times when I was living at my parents'.
Nice.
Because they would always judge me for drinking a bunch of pop, so I would hide it in the freezer for the perfect amount of time. Because they're not going to look there to see if I bought pop.
Right.
They probably also weren't judging me as much as I thought they were. I think I was judging myself, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. So when are you gonna start hosting a video, like a movie show?
Like a podcast about movies?
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you should.
You think so?
I mean, it's up to you. I don't care.
I find myself... I don't even work that much. I can only imagine how much time you...
Bro.
Very little.
Yep.
But I find myself not having as much free time as I like. And I still have plenty of free time.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that on a deep spiritual level. Oh hey, the video still has the fucking list up. I guess I don't need that there anymore, should have changed the text to post show. You know it's a post show. We're not doing you know. But yeah, free time. I feel that on a deep spiritual level.
Yeah.
I have always been... I think we're the same in this regard, where we both value our free time. We have a lot of things we like to do in that free time, and not being able to access that as much as we'd like, it can be frustrating.
Yeah.
I've had to make a lot of concessions with that, being a dad.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm handling it better than I used to. For sure. Because when my daughter was first born, it was like I was trying to cram every single thing in the entire world into the fucking 5 minutes I had.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work.
Right.
And now I'm also understanding the importance of good rest and all of that. So I'm trying to make time for everything.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough.
Yep.
But hey, when we all can retire at 104, we'll have all the time in the world.
You think I'm gonna make it to 104, bro?
Bro, I'm gonna be lucky to make it to 40. To be real with you,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man.
Like I'm.
Every day is a blessing at this point. Let's be real.
Ever since my first back spasm, it's just been like, oh fuck, here we go again.
Your child jumped on your chest and nearly killed you.
Oh yeah, there was that. That was a fun one.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah. Well, and now I got all this shit going on with work where I'm not getting my insurance until next year, so it's like,
it's so fucked.
Me 7 years ago wouldn't have gave a I would have been like, fuck it, that's more of my check that I get. Like,
right. But
now I'm old and it's like, bro, I got fucking problems I need to take care of, dog.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I like to think so. If I can manage to pass, I think it's. I'd have to check with my dad. It's either the 40-year or the 50-year threshold. I'll make it a while if my family history is any sign of that. But usually between 40 and 50 is when the heart strikes back, as it were. Damn. So this ticking time bomb it's all a mission to keep it running as long as I can now.
Right.
Luckily, having this new job, being up and moving, I've noticed it's improved dramatically since I was in the emergency room.
That's awesome.
Not getting any palpies anymore.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm taking aspirin every day, just to combat it better.
Right.
I'm just keeping the clock going right now, man.
Yeah. Yep.
So I've been trying not to vape when we do the actual podcast, but I don't care right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the after show. It's
yeah, this is
it's recommended.
Yeah, my balls are out right now. I decided to plop them out the right pant leg, so they're just out there catching the breeze. Well, so this is the part where we're gonna do another ad break. Beach, read the ad.
Oh God, I have to go back to it. It says. Hold on. Okay, why did I close that? Oh God, it's the wrong one.
Are you telling me
it says ad read? I had to look that up.
What? We don't have an ad for the thing we already had an ad for. Head on over to onlyfans.com/VexOP. Nah, there's not really that.
There's not an OnlyFans. Not yet. But if you want one, though, let us know in the comments.
Spicy content. Guaranteed.
Yes, spice.
That'd be fucking... Okay, so hear me out. Every Tuesday we record the Obligatory podcast.
Right.
And then we record the post show.
Right.
And then we record the post show.
The OnlyFans show.
Yeah, that one goes to OnlyFans.
So many layers.
And then on Wednesday, we record the live react to the content we made on Tuesday.
Oh my God. That might be a step too far. I'm just saying.
And then we do, and then on Thursdays we do the obligatory podcast and review, where we review all of our favorite obligatory podcasts.
Oh. I think you're gonna say we react to the react.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah.
No. Oh man, that's some Bo Burnham level shit right there.
Right. That was great.
Oh man.
We could rate our favorite OnlyFans.
We could. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Something that would be cool for if we get any patrons. I'm not expecting you. This is just me tossing it out there. But I think patrons once a month should be able to affect the list as well.
Oh.
Yeah. At least
Okay.
at least until there's too many patrons when we become rich and famous and I can't keep track of all of them.
Right.
But they should be able to add like 5 points to across the board.
I dig it.
Or I could put up polls in Patreon and be like, hey, vote for these games. Whichever one wins gets 3 points or whatever.
I dig it.
I don't know. There's stuff. We're just making a podcast, man. This is all just extra now.
We're just out here casting pods.
We're just casting pods, man. So this has been the post show.
Oh, it's over already?
Bro, we're at fucking 16 minutes already, you know?
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I had a ramen cup, one of those little instant lunches that are they taste worse than the actual ramen packets.
Yeah, they do.
But I just wanted to eat something.
Right.
I'm gonna go make. So I got it's cauliflower, but it's lightly breaded, and it comes with wing sauce. So
nice.
you're making wings out of cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
And I'm really excited to try it.
Okay, I dig it. I love cauliflower.
I do too. If I could eat cauliflower for every meal without propelling myself into the stratosphere with my farts, I would do it.
Why are you pronouncing it?
What?
Say it. Say it again.
Well, say what again?
The food.
Cauliflower.
It's cauliflower.
That's what I'm saying.
Sounds like you're saying it differently.
What?
It's like I feel like I'm in the episode of fucking Family Guy. Cool Whip. What are you saying it like?
What? How? You
I don't
say
know.
how
Maybe I'm
saying
crazy.
It. You say it how I'm saying it.
It sounds like you're saying cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
It's cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
Yeah, look how it's spelled. Look how it's spelled. That's all I'm saying. I don't know, but look how it's
cauliflower.
Yeah.
Like caulk.
Yeah, there's more A. That you did a good.
Cauliflower. I'm fucking. Does it matter?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I hear it now. It's driving me insane.
I know.
Cauliflower.
Which reminds me of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Edward
Nicolaj.
Cauliflower.
No, Nicolaj.
I don't know what I'm doing different. I don't
know. You say a thing too many times and it loses.
Bowl.
So.
Bowl. So that. All right, I guess the post show is going to go longer because now I think you made me think of that. That's like the. I always quietly judge people that say both.
Oh God, yeah.
That put the L in both.
Yeah, why?
I mean, I do it all the time too. But man, when I hear somebody else do it, I judge the fuck out of them. I'm like, you're putting an L in a fucking 4-letter word, you dumb shit. They're like, both. But they do, and then it's that goes right in there with people who say "warsh."
Oh my God, that's a Southern thing.
Yeah, it is. But
my coworker used to say that. He's like, "Why don't you wash the dishes?" And I'm like,
"Yeah,
I don't know what that is,
yeah.
so I can't do that to the dishes."
Well, what fucks me up, right, is if it's a Southern thing. I feel like if you're talking with a Southern accent, you say "wash." Like,
Right.
it still sounds different, but is wash? Not that.
Yeah, wash them dishes.
It still doesn't feel natural.
Nothing about the southern accent, no.
Canceled. You're canceled.
That's my hot take. That's my real hot.
Hey, South. I'm talking to you for a second, South.
Be better.
When I order an iced tea, don't put fucking sugar in it. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's not a candy.
It's not a candy.
It's a sweet, delicious. It's not supposed to be sweet. It's supposed to be not sweet. It's supposed to taste like fucking somebody put water through a bunch of plants a bunch of times.
But also, I have another hot take then. Iced tea is gross.
You're gross. Fuck you.
I am. Sometimes
you're no longer welcome on the Obligatory Post show.
Says the guy who doesn't like ranch.
Ranch is the worst thing that's ever been made.
No, everybody likes ranch. You're crazy.
Ranch is like somebody.
Guess what I just bought at the store today?
Ranch.
Cranch.
What?
It's a thing. Heinz sells cranch.
What the fuck is cranch?
It's supposed to be a mix of ketchup and ranch.
That actually turned my stomach because I knew we were building up to it, and I was like, "Don't fucking say it."
It's what you think it is. Yep.
So there used to be a ranch that I did like. That's gross. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
It sounds gross, but I kind of want to try it. That's why I bought it.
There was a ranch called BLT Ranch, and I was all about that shit when I was younger. But you want to know why?
Does it taste like bacon?
No, it tasted like fucking Thousand Island.
Okay, that's good too.
Yeah, Thousand Island's the shit.
Yeah, it is.
I have grown to appreciate a nice Italian.
Okay.
I still think blue cheese is disgusting. Why would you want something with those big old fucking chonks in it?
Yeah, that's gross.
I've also a raspberry vinaigrette every now and again. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fancy. I got a pinky out.
That is bougie for sure.
But cranch?
Fucking cranch.
People
Yep.
people that buy cranch put ketchup on mac and cheese. That's all I'm saying.
No, that's too far.
They're the same group of
no.
people. Same group of people. You can't convince me otherwise.
Nope, that's gross.
No. Same group of people.
Nope. I refuse.
Or they're the same people that pick Velveeta shells over Kraft mac and cheese.
I mean,
fuck you. Velveeta shell mac and cheese feels like I'm chewing on cheesy testicles. It's fucking disgusting.
What's wrong
It's
with that?
fucking gross. But then you get the shell in your mouth the right way and you stick your tongue in there a little bit and unfold the shell. Yeah, that sounds appetizing as fuck. You want to know what I want? I want a classic Kraft mac and cheese. They can't even.
I got some of those, the thick and creamy one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The creamy one. You want to know what one slap is? The Paw Patrol themed Kraft macaroni and cheese.
See, those take too long to cook. I can't do
They're
it.
the same fucking thing, dog.
They're not. They're a different noodle.
They take too long. How much longer does it take to cook?
I don't know, but they're always too stiff when I cook them regular.
I want to know why you're buying Paw Patrol mac and cheese.
It's not that, but like there have been other ones like SpongeBob mac and cheese type of. You know what I mean? They try to make a fucking picture with the noodle.
You ut out a couple times there, and you totally deserved it.
Oh fuck.
No, you're good. It was just. It just cut out. It seemed like it was censoring you, so maybe you were swearing.
It could be.
You're like,
No,
yeah,
what I was trying to say was that I haven't had that type of, like, there have been other ones in the past. Like SpongeBob.
Respect.
There's a bunch of themed ones that have the same type of noodle, though.
I guess so. I guess. You want to know what I've done with mac and cheese recently? And maybe I'll get judged for it, but I like to finish cooking the mac and cheese, and then I turn the burner back on low, and I toss a couple slices of pepper jack in there and really just get it all stringy with pepper jack cheese.
Hey, that sounds good to me.
Bro, it'll fuck your stomach up. And you ain't gonna shit for a couple days. That shit's fucking fire.
Hell yeah, dude.
And so me and my daughter, the night before she goes home, as long as I have it off, every week we have mac and brock night.
Okay.
So we have mac and cheese and broccoli.
That's awesome.
Yeah. She fucking loves it.
Oh, yeah.
The last couple times I haven't had mac and cheese because I couldn't stand eating it anymore.
Damn.
Just like,
You should try adding ranch to it and make it better.
No, that's what I want. I just want some nasty tasting thing to just come in my mac and cheese. That's fucking exactly what I want.
There it is.
The fucking ranchy jizz. Fucking gross. God, I hate ranch. Dude, so Lily's been really concerned. Lily's been really concerned about me not liking ranch.
She should be.
And she keeps trying to get me to try it. And dude, I'm an adult now. I try things. I've been trying things that I don't like. I apparently like tomatoes again, as long as they're on a sandwich or burger.
Okay.
Really like a tomato now. I fucking hate tomatoes, or I thought I did. But so I learned that, and now she's been trying to get me to do ranch. I will try anything again.
Just not ranch.
Dude, it being near my nose makes me gag. It starts triggering my gag reflex. And it just, I'm like, sweetie, I can't.
Daddy's gonna throw up.
If I had a gun to my head and had to eat ranch, that's the only time I would eat it, and I'd still throw up after. Like,
I thought you were gonna say you'd be a dead man.
No, I mean,
okay.
I don't want to die. What the fuck?
I mean,
I'm just fine. I like using the phrase like that.
The fuck?
Where it's like, if I had a gun to my head, I'd still probably do it. I'd be fine.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, right.
Just fuck with people. Like, it's not, life's not that dramatic, though.
Right.
But yeah, I'm gonna die because I don't want to eat ranch. All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dumbass. So, I'm fat.
Right.
And my chair has been slowly sinking down the last couple days. And I just realized that I hit, like, the critical mass.
Oh, jeez.
It's like I was all the way down on the floor, fucking doing this podcast, talking about cum and fucking mac and cheese. while I'm sitting down at the kids' table, fuck. My chair's fucking half a foot off the ground.
Jesus.
I'm sitting here looking up at my monitors like, boy, can't wait. All right. So we got 2 minutes left. We're just going to end it at 30. Beach.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure. This is fun. We should do a post show every time.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to do a post
right?
show every time now. So
yeah, for the patrons.
Yeah, for the patrons. And if you're subscribed to Patreon, hey, go to the YouTube and subscribe to the YouTube.
And the forthcoming OnlyFans.
Yeah. But seriously, if you have subscribed and you're here, thank you. Me and Beej are just trying to figure things out. And the little bits of money, to be real, will help Beej get a better microphone. I love you, buddy, but yours sucks.
Oh, it's garbage for sure.
And will also help me get some software potentially to make this easier. And we're just trying to do the thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't really have to do a last word or anything, but if you're here, if you watched this, thank you for being here. We really appreciate it more than we know, or you know, or I know.
Thank you for listening / watching / yeah, just we out here rambling.
Yeah. And go back to the original podcast and comment, "It was me," if you had your hand on your pants while you were listening to this. Thank you. This has been the Vex and Beej post show. Have a day.
Have a day. Or a night. You can have a night too. That's fine.
Oh God, I fucked myself up, Beach. My name's Ben Vex. There is Vex. Oh my God, no, we're not done yet. I still have to tell you one more thing.
Okay.
But this is it, I promise. So we had to go to the store. Me and the kid, we went to the store, and we were having a fun day. So she was riding on my shoulders through the store, and then they were doing a wine tasting thing there. And I was all like, I have a kid on my shoulders. I probably shouldn't taste this wine. But it was this strawberry fucking like sparkling mega super wine. Oh my God, it was the best thing ever. And a small little medicine cup was enough to get me a little buzzed.
Nice.
So I got home and I was like, why do I feel so good? Oh, booze. Okay. I was like, oh, there's that addiction again. But this has been the Vex and Beach post show. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.